about Amendment 2, which is going on the ballot here also on August 4th, is the representative from the 137th District, Darin Chappell.
Well, thank you all for coming. I am Darin Chappell, and I represent the 137th District, which is the eastern third of Greene County and the southern part of Springfield. And Amendment 2 deals exclusively with Jackson County. Doesn't have anything to do with us at all. And the reason why it has to be a constitutional amendment and therefore requires us to vote on it is because when the Hancock Amendment was put into the Constitution 46 years ago, the General Assembly at the time modified it in such a way that it did not apply to Jackson County like it does everywhere else. Therefore, Jackson County, among other things, does not have an elected county assessor. Jackson County has seen assessed value rates go up as much as 900% in 1 year. And because the Hancock Amendment does not apply in the same way, that means their taxes have gone up 900%. I was on the Interim Property Tax Reform Committee this past year. We traveled all over the state and listened to people with their concerns about property taxes, which are expensive, the taxes and the complaints. And this one young lady really stuck out. She said that she intended early on in her life to do everything correctly. She did not get married until she was out of college. She and her husband did not have children until after they were married. They did not buy a home until they had saved and searched for their dream home that they could afford within their means. And everything was fine. And everything was working out exactly the way that they'd been told that it was how it's supposed to be. And then the assessor came. And the assessor told them that their value of their home had jumped up 900%, 9 times in 1 year. What they did was not only did that cause her tax bill to go up 9 times, but it also caused the bank to take note that their house was now worth 9 times what the bank had said that it was, which meant that they reported that to their insurance company, and their insurance company was now wanting premium on 9 times the value. And this young woman with her husband and their small children, they were now in a position where they were going to have to sell their dream home that they had planned for because they just simply could not afford to continue to stay in it. That's outrageous. It does not happen in other parts of the state exactly like that. All the problems we have with property taxes, Jackson County is far, far, far worse. And it's because of this. And so, from an equal protection under the law perspective, Amendment 2 would apply the same law, the same requirements of assessors to Jackson County as it does to every other county in the state, including the city of St. Louis. So, that's what Amendment 2 does. That's why it has to be an amendment. And that's why we are all being asked to weigh in on something that has nothing to do with us here directly. It's an equal protection under the law. Are we taking questions now, or are we going to do it all at